KCD has a custom library creator that you can take any items that you put up on the screen and adjust and basically set up the way that you'd like them to default, and you can save them to your library. Now, what I'm going to show you real quick is how to create your own library, because I think the first step is doing that no matter what. Now, on the menu on the right, you notice we have all these different choices, and KCD already comes with an extensive library for all these different styles of cabinetry and closets. But once again, you're going to want to create your own little section that has your real custom items that you want to bring up so that the design process goes much faster. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, by coming over here on the unit menu, you can take your mouse pointer and right mouse click anywhere along here, and it brings up this menu over to the right. Notice it says Save Custom Unit, which we're not going to do right now, but we'll show you how to do that later. But there's going to be Edit Library. Click on that, and then just go over to Make and Edit Library. Now, I should point out, I'm going to click back over here, that if you don't right mouse click, you're not going to see this. If you just left mouse, it just highlights the unit over here. Right mouse will bring up this menu. Then go to Edit Library, go to Make Edit Library, and you'll notice that we have these choices in here as far as the standard library. Now, we can go ahead and we can basically say, let's create a new library. And I'm going to call it my custom library. Now, you'd make it say, whatever cabinets or closets or whatever you'd like it to say. Now, I'm going to say OK here, and you'll notice it's there. I click OK, but the most important thing is it's going to be in this menu choice over here. The advantage to this is that when we go and create new items, we can actually click on this and we can add them to this empty library. Now, let me just show you one other thing here. You can right mouse click here and you can come down to Edit Library. We can come in here and change the heading name. So we can say, well, let's say we're just going to say custom items. Now, we could make this say, for example, islands or entertainment centers, and you can create different headings in this library. Just right mouse over here, we can go over Edit Library, we could add a new heading, and we could call it entertainment. And by creating all these new items or these new sections in here, when we go to create our entertainment center or our islands, we can actually add them to this list, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. But just be aware that at any point you can right mouse click over here and you can Edit Library. You can remove the heading, so if you make a mistake, don't worry about it, remove it. If you add a unit in here you don't want, you can always right mouse click and you can Edit Library, and you could remove the actual unit within this section here. We can also rearrange items within this library. So you've got a lot of flexibility. Even if you put it up wrong or you create this library in an order that you don't like initially, you can come back to it and rearrange it and organize it so that you're creating things the way you need them, or for other people that work in your business, you can actually set it up and you can distribute that library to all those other individuals the way you'd like it to default, to make the whole process go much smoother from design to production.